All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is a wrap on Lucha Apocalypto. Guys, it is your boy, Mr. Starks, and
Mr. Riddle.
Mr. Riddle.
The king of bros,
You
bro.
respect Mr. Riddle, okay?
Yeah.
Whatever you do. Now, first and foremost, I'm going to switch it up. Normally, I would get into wrestling questions, but let's do the drip check, man.
Yeah.
Like, what's going on here? I like this. Hold on, talk to me.
I got the drip. If you're ever looking for any of these sweet tracksuits, iedm.com. Use promo code King of Bros. They hook me up. They give me some moolah. Plus, it's a tight fit. I travel a lot. It's definitely the look. And then, I got the pedicure, manicure. Halloween was the other day. Got to keep that tight, keep it clean. And then I got the Versace slides and kept it bro hat, purple. Why not?
So I told my beautiful videographer off camera, I said, the Versace slides is what sends home. Get a shot of the Versace slides. That just brings it all the way home. But now that we got that out the way, I have to figure out one thing. Why in the hell does Contra hate you so much?
Oh, man. I mean, peanut butter and jelly, dude, When you got you mentioned, Mr. Starks, when you got the drip, and you got the moves in the ring. I've been places, I've done stuff, and I think a group like Contra, they see a bro like me, a stallion, dude, they get a little intimidated, and I think that's really what it is. Just a little bit of intimidation. Maybe they didn't have a good upbringing. I don't know. I don't want to speculate too much, because I like to give people the benefit of the doubt. But Contra, I've given them the benefit of the doubt time after time after time. And they keep habitual line steppers.
Habitual line steppers.
Sir.
Never step over that line.
Mr. Stark, sir. They just keep stepping that line.
Show me how they step on the line.
They're they do it and they laugh.
Yeah.
And they laugh, but they don't laugh because the one dude's wearing a mask, the other dude's always spitting blood. Whatever, dude. I don't know if he should go to the hospital or something, but
he should.
He should probably.
He should.
After I'm done with it.
We have some great hospitals here in Chicago.
Yeah.
Rush.
I didn't know that, but good to know.
Yeah.
I hope I don't get hurt, but if I do.
I hope I don't get hurt. We don't want you to get hurt.
Thanks.
We want you to achieve maximum bro. And speaking of which, how does one do that? How does one achieve maximum bro?
Well, I will say this. The best way to achieve maximum bro is not to try to achieve maximum bro. You have it or you don't. You're born with it, It's you just gotta let it become you, It's your natural swag, your outlook at life. And just vibing really. I don't got time for all this, drama, even with Contra, I'm here to win matches, be a stallion, be a bro, make people happy, put smiles on faces. Or frowns on faces if you don't like me, because I'm going to win.
Wait, hold on. How can someone not like you with that on, man? Come on, man.
There's some people. I think there were some fans tonight that weren't fans. I think they like Suzuki, though. A lot of times, sometimes people like the people I'm beating up, and I'm like, I'm sorry, dude. Like, it's my job. If I lose, I don't get paid as well. So
Okay.
Winning's winning.
Okay, now I'm gonna throw you off. We're gonna swing it back over here. Okay. So I'm sure you have heard about the WWE ID program.
All right, I have.
I need to get your initial take on what you think that means for independent wrestlers and what it means for them coming up in the system.
Well, I think it's a good way to get eyes on certain wrestlers. I think the only problem with this is I've seen similar things like when I was in Evolve and working with Progress and other things, and WWE kind of was helping out a lot back then. And it seemed like a great thing and people were working everywhere. But then it started to split up. Everybody got bought up, which is good. We got jobs, but then they kind of split NXT UK and split this indie and split that indie into territories. And once you do that, you kind of lost like the lust for that because you've seen that match 100 times.
Absolutely.
NXT UK, they had Walter and Elia, but they've probably wrestled in Germany 50 times, 100 times, all over England, Ireland. So it's like by the time they did it on NXT UK, most of the UK audience has already seen that match.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I feel like they lost it there. And with the idea, I think it's great to put more eyes on things, but I think is it really going to benefit? Like, I think I think what would really help.
Tables match.
It's a wrestling show. But I think what would really help is if WWE, but this would be a long shot, would invest like actual capital into certain indie promotions.
Gotcha.
Say like this or whatever. This isn't really an indie, but I'd say whatever it is. Invest it into independent companies and then kind of have a feeder system through there, you know, because then you're not gonna, you're helping out, but there's less. It's like almost like an insurance policy, right? You don't have to worry about certain things because it's really not your company. You're just helping out, and you poach talent when they're ready.
Yeah, absolutely. You know? And you know what? I'm gonna keep them off balance. We're gonna not new balance. We're gonna keep them off balance. Jon Jones versus Stipe Miocic. Who do you got and why?
I mean, I got Jon Jones, the guy's the GOAT. They just legalized 12 to 6 elbows. I got a feeling he's going to make a statement with them.
I didn't know that.
You know, I knew Jon in high school. He was a stallion. You know, we were at states together and stuff like that. And guy's just a beast. And when I saw him in the UFC, guy was killing it, crushing Stephen Bonner and others, and then won the title. And yeah, I just think I think he's got it, you know. Yeah, and he's at heavyweight. He looks powerful. He looks strong. Stipe's tough, and I think a lot of people think Jon Jones is underestimating him. Yeah. But I think the reason why Jon Jones hasn't really lost a fight is because I don't think he underestimates anyone, and that's what makes a good fighter. You should never underestimate anybody. And when you do, even if you're sparring, it's usually when you get hurt. You're like, oh, this guy's not going to hit me.
Bink.
Yeah. So never underestimate anyone.
And last but not least, ultimate bro goals in MLW. What are those for you, and what do they look like, and how soon will these ultimate bro goals be reached?
You know, I think the main goal right now, you know, I won Battle Riot. I secured myself a shot at the title. I made the announcement that I want that shot at the title January 11th in Dallas, Texas, bro. Texas at the Kings of Coliseum, you know. And I 3 days before my birthday. Hey. And I think it would be a lovely gift to take home from Dallas, Texas, home to take the MLW Heavyweight Championship.
Did y'all hear the Texas accent pop up as soon as he said that? He was like, I would love to take home.
I'd love to take that home with me.
Hell yeah, take it.
I think that championship title would look good on my mantle. And I think it would look good on me.
He sounds like Harry Von Erich. Yeah. It's great.
I know. I didn't get the part in the movie. I didn't audition either.
You have to look, though.
I have a look.
See, Kerry Von Erich.
I can work.
If Kerry Von Erich hit a couple doobie snacks.
He probably did. You know, they just, you know, they didn't sell it back in the day. Yeah. Now, I'll be honest, I'm at the point where I just don't give up. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just like, whatever, dude. People are gonna judge me anyway.
Yeah, that we was a little bunk back then. It was oregano.
Oregano indeed. Yeah, and that's the other thing too, especially border. You know, Texas. You know, it's not. This is the Pacific Northwest, maybe Northern Cali. They probably had some, you know, some good fire. Probably.
Kurt Cobain had the good stuff.
Yeah. Well, I think he had heroin.
That too. But, That too.
Really good. No, joking. Don't do drugs.
He ain't joking. He ain't
ruin your life.
He ain't playing.
All right. What else you got for me, Mr. Starks?
Well, let me tell you what. I don't got nothing else for you because I want you to get some rest. I want you to have the best night you possibly can. Wow. Enjoy your success, my good sir. Sign off yet again. It's your boy, Mr. Starks, and
Mr. Riddle.
Peace out, y'all.